You just renamed it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Nerdivorecast, where we consume all things nerd. My name is David, xBOBOYx on Twitch. And then we also have Anthony,
What is that?
What's up,
xBOBOYx on
xBOBOYx on Twitch?
Twitch.
Follow me.
He's got a. I don't know if we could say that's a Snorlax, but okay.
It's a Borlax.
We also got Norman, Norman X. Okay,
I feel
that's
like I
some
have to
good
make a weird
noises.
sound too.
But yeah, how have you guys been this week? We are starting at a new time, Thursdays at 7 instead of Friday at night or at 9, because I looked like a sleepy bitch the whole time when we're doing the podcast. So
You gotta go night night. I get it, dude.
I gotta go night night.
People got bedtimes, you know.
Mm-hmm. So what's been going on with you guys this week, Anthony?
Been creating a studio in my living room. We just got affiliated with Twitch, and so I guess should take it a little more serious. So
Sorry,
Gotta farm
Just-
them subs, boys.
yeah, it's
took
hard.
only a week, and then now we gotta go hard on it.
We got to go hard, dude. Really hard. So, anyways, set up the green screen, a couch. Been messing around with different frames, seeing what looks good, what doesn't. I've been streaming with Juju. We've been playing actually a really fun game, and yeah, it's coming out okay. Sound issues, but we're gonna try to fix those this weekend, and keep streaming.
Yeah, and then
Back
we
to you.
have this wonderful picture of sharing the progress, and then I just took it and memed it.
That's not Juju. I think. I don't
that
think
was-
that's Juju on the couch.
that was me thinking in my head, what the fuck do I need to do next? Like hardcore deep thought, and then my neck is gone too, and I'm wearing a swamp shirt. Shout out to my Magic players.
Yeah, Magic. Oh, real
I
quick,
thought that was a
talking about.
Punisher shirt.
Oh yeah, I thought so too. Magic. Magic has already a secret lair. It's one of these like collectors things, and they did one with The Walking Dead, and I don't have pictures
have
of
those.
it, but you got them?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, later on this year, they're gonna have ones for I think Warhammer 40K, and also The Lord of the Rings, which is really weird. So get ready for Gandalf to be banned in all formats.
Dude, have you guys played Warhammer? Is that the one where you like measure out dead inside? Warhammer, is that the
you
one where
did
you
get it.
measure out
I'm
inches
dead
on the
inside.
table?
Just kidding.
I've never tried it. I remember going to the Magic store and like watching them build miniatures, but yeah,
Dude.
that stuff just looked insane.
It's a cool, like, I don't play officially. Oh, by the way, type of fairy in the chat loves your penguin hat.
Hey, thanks.
But it looks like I guess you're supposed to have a grid on a table and you measure it out or whatever. But I was like, what if you play in your house and you like you have a battle on the stairs? It looks kind of cool, but I never. My buddy did it. He's like, if you paint this one's venom sacs green, then they're poisonous. But if they're red, then they're just basic. I was
Wow.
like, look, man, that's crazy. Oh, see, yes, you move inches across the table in Warhammer. Imagine if you converted your whole downstairs of your house or your whole basement using sofas and everything.
We
Like,
had
no, you can't fly
World
on
of
a couch.
Warcraft, the board game, on our table for like a week because you had to do quests and stuff in it. And we were playing. But yeah, I get it. It's a lot of fucking shit. The
So
comic book
that's gonna
shops
be
here
in-
do it. Game
It's gonna be
Empire.
in Magic now.
What?
How do they do that? How is that Magic in the Walking Dead deal?
Oh, they're just special cards.
Yeah,
Oh,
like they just partner because like they're owned by Hasbro. So I mean, Hasbro can do deals with like other
This
brands.
is one of them. There you go.
ooh, shiny.
The Walking Dead. I'd never watched that show. I read the comic book, and
I got the Godzilla ones too.
Oh, I remember when
Godzilla.
those came out.
but yeah, for me, I got a couple of new computer parts. I got a nice big old cooler. Oh,
It's
it's
invisible.
gonna phase out.
Look at
But
that
yeah,
thing.
it's a 280. I think these just came out like this month.
You should hook that up to your Windows AC, dude.
I should. I could probably, and then just strap it onto my nipples, right?
Why not?
But also got a 5600X CPU.
Lucky bastard.
Uh, just said fuck it,
You just
dude.
sit in line. It was there.
Yeah, like I pressed add to cart and it added and was like, okay.
But you
But
are lucky because you got the 3070 and the PS5 on launch day. No problems.
yeah, I
So
sure
very
did.
lucky.
I remember,
I
yeah,
just
because I remember when the 3080 came out. I waited at like for those releases. I was like, if I can get one, I'll get one. But then I wasn't so lucky, and it was like around my or not Christmas, my birthday. I was like bummed out. I was like, oh, I really wanted a 3080, but I ended up getting a 3070. Um,
do you love it?
I love it. Yes, like it lets me play video games at 1440p. But
Yeah.
the 3060 also came out today.
Yay, the gamer's card.
And it's retailing. It's supposed to, MSRP is supposed to be 330.
349, I think. 349, I think.
Something like that. But we've got people selling them on eBay already for like 950. Yep.
These are the ones with the unhackable Nerf to mining. Is that
Yeah.
right? Are these them? Yeah.
Yes. So
Fucking
Oh,
ridiculous.
did you hear about
man.
that?
what?
So Nvidia had these drivers so that they nerfed Ethereum mining, right? And it's unhackable. You can't get around it. But I think they did some testing. So a miner did some testing, and it only nerfs Ethereum mining, but you could still mine like Octopus and Platypus or whatever the other two are. You know what I mean? So
There's
you could still mine, no problem.
there's
It's
really
efficient, but it's just specifically Ethereum it's like you can't, or it's not efficient. It's weird.
that's crazy. I
The
mean,
more
Thank
you
goodness.
know.
is Ethereum like the most popular one right now?
Yeah, I
Like
think it's the most popular. Yeah.
like what are the other ones called? Like I know there's
One's
Dogecoin.
Octopus, and I forgot the other one's like Platypus or something weird. Look, I don't know. I'm not a miner. I looked into it, but I'd probably net like 40 cents a day.
Mm.
Not worth.
I remember when like the last time like Bitcoin was on the rise. I would hear people talk about it at work, and I'm like, the only thing that doesn't make sense to me is like, how do you get the money out?
You
Like,
just trade it, just like stonks.
yeah, but like, what? Like, people will give you straight up money. They will PayPal you money for the coin.
Yeah, you
That's what
could
I
even.
like. I know
You
you
just
could
There
use
order.
it like at different like retailers. Like, I think Tesla is gonna start taking them, but then like
Ooh,
since there's like so many different ones, like which one are they gonna choose? Like Ethereum, only Ethereum. That's the
look,
thing that like confused me.
I'm still not in that world.
I have not
Also,
yet went down that rabbit hole.
yeah, I also don't know how like you can get a coin. Like I think we talked about it previous podcasts and still
Quick maths.
confused.
Quick maths. That's all I know.
Break a brick.
2 + 2 is 4 minus 1. That's 3.
Quick
Bitcoin.
maths. Bitcoin.
But geez, oh my, see, what is that? That's a 3060 Ti for $400. That's a lie. Just buy that now.
Just buy that now. It
It
benefits
benefits
charity.
charity. It's $400.
Oh, dude, the shipping's
That's
like
under retail for a
$1,400.
3060 Ti, right? Sold. Someone got it.
Oh yeah, it's already ended.
Hey, what charity is it though? I'm very curious.
Huh.
That's good on you. At what was his name? Well,
I'm
whoever
just
that
gonna
was.
wait to buy a card, man. I can't deal with all this craziness going on right now.
Child's Heart Foundation. Hey,
Hey,
maybe
it
ABUs
is
will be on the rise again.
National Heart Month, so that's maybe I should sell my 3070, huh?
Or we could just trade first.
I'm telling you, I don't want to rip it out, dude.
But
You're gonna have to come
you'll
over and
sell
do
it.
it. You'll come over and do it. Yeah, I'll just
Well,
sell the
yeah,
whole
sure, I'll
computer.
do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll
Alright.
figure out a day.
Another thing I did today was I watched Transformers The Last Night, and that's like the 5th movie in the series. And wow, dude, like it has Mark Wahlberg in it, so he's a little more
Oh, you
tolerable
know it's good
than
then.
Shia LaBeouf. Like those, like I can never go back and watch those first 3 movies. Like he just ruins that movie. Like
What about the
Shia,
Linkin Park song, dude?
oh, R.I.P. But yeah, I mean that was probably like the best part of those movies, where it's like, oh, it's the end of the movie, it's time for a Linkin Park song. But
I kind of like those early Transformer movies, but
really,
yeah, I
like
mean, it can't
maybe
be
the
any
first
worse than
one,
what it is now.
but that second one is oof so
Yeah,
bad.
I think I only like the first one because that's the only one I remember seeing in the movie theater.
Mm.
Everything
Like
else was, online.
I think I watched the 4th one in a movie theater with my friends. That one was weird. But yeah, this the last night, it was just like, what the fuck? It's like it has too many quips where it's like it's fast enough where it's like whatever, you could just like move on. But ooh, I didn't understand like who was on whose side, like who was the good guys, who was the bad guys. Like maybe Bumblebee was like the only good guy that throughout that whole movie. But yeah, how about you,
Did
Norman?
Mark Wahlberg steal the show? Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I mean like I think Mark Wahlberg's an okay actor. Like he's in like some pretty dumb movies. Like he plays like the same guy the whole time, or for all his
I
roles.
think he was genius, dude.
But
No, not all of them. Like Lone Survivor is different from what's that Overwatch movie? Mile 22,
oh yeah,
which is different from the Teddy Bear movie, Teddy.
I don't know. He's just Mark Wahlberg, and that's like that's how I feel like in all his movies. He's
He's
just
from
that guy.
Boston.
Yeah, he's the
He's just the
tough
guy from
guy.
Boston.
Well, how about you, Norman? What have you been up to?
Um, I'm still catching up on WandaVision. Just finished episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want me to say? And
Okay.
spoiler alert to myself, because I was watching uh YouTube videos and I had autoplay on and I had fallen asleep and I woke up to serious spoilers for a witch maybe with
Oh,
purple.
yeah. That's
Yeah, found that out. I'm
the
not supposed
last
to find that
episode.
out for another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
hate it
So
when that
boo-hoo
happens.
to me. Catch up ASAP.
Yeah, like when that show first came out, I was like, you could probably just wait till the end of it and just watch all of them in a continuous session. But I don't know. I guess like we're living in the world of the internet, so like everyone has to talk about every single episode and be like, "Oh my god, did you see this? What does it mean?" Like,
Oh, I know, dude. Like 37 Easter eggs found in the first 3 seconds of the credits.
yeah.
Like, really, dude?
Um, in Marvel news, we got the name of the new Spider-Man movie, and it's called Spider-Man Phone Home. Or actually, it's called Homewrecker or Home
Home Slice.
Slice. No, it's actually called No Way Home. It's called
Uh,
Spider-Man No Way Home. They came out with like a little teaser video just for this
Which
title.
I thought it was hilarious.
Dude, I love these movies. The new Spider-Man movies. I can't wait to see this one.
Dude, Zendaya, is that her name? Zendaya, right? She looks like she's like 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
Dude.
that was the craziest thing about that like video. I was like,
It was like she
she's
grew
hella
up.
tall. But like, I guess that one fool is just like really short, right?
Tom
Tom
Holland,
Holland.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. MCU leaks himself.
Yeah. So that's why
Yeah.
they came out with a bunch of different names for the movies because they were
Oh,
scared
they
he was
did
just
that
gonna
on
leak it.
purpose?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And yeah, the movie is called No Way Home, and it's coming this Christmas in
That's
movie
funny.
theaters.
That's funny.
Only
They're
in movie
scared for
theaters.
that he
What's
was
up?
gonna. That's funny that they tell him different things because they think they're gonna leak it.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Historically, he's just accidentally leaked so many things.
Yeah.
but
But dang, so are you? Would you? Are you guys gonna go see this on Christmas
mm,
or the week
Uh,
between Christmas and New Year's in a theater?
it depends. Probably
maybe.
not.
I think I would. Just
Risky,
because
dude.
I'm okay with
Well,
watching movies in a movie theater by myself.
no, I mean not risky for. Well, I guess risky for people, but risky for them to do it. But
I
I
guess if
guess
I was vaccinated, probably I wouldn't care. I would just go.
I think they're
Mm,
trying to
Actually,
jumpstart the movie industry again.
Which
Buy
reminds
your
me,
stonks now, boys.
when does
Like,
Black Widow come out?
oh
Like, when is
wait,
that movie coming out? Sorry. Don't have this already set up.
dang, you don't memorize all the facts
It
and
looks
all the
like
URLs in your
May
brain.
7th. It looks like May 7th. So after Cinco de Mayo. I'm
is
gonna
that only
assume
movie theaters too?
I'm assuming that's gonna get
Cinco
pushed again.
de Mayo.
I think they want to do it in movie theaters. That's why they haven't, like, this movie was supposed to come out like June of last year or May of last year. So
Oh dang.
yeah, should be interesting. Let's transition to more entertainment
Segue.
news.
Oh, I've been watching a new stream. Is that what you guys want to talk about? A streamer. I've been watching a new streamer.
Yes.
Yeah, go
Who
ahead.
have you been watching?
So Code Miko on Twitch. I think she's been on for since March of last year. So it's not super new to me, but it's this VTuber and she has like a mocap suit and I don't know. It's crazy. So she mainly does her streams
Oops.
is mainly oh, there she is in the mocap suit. So that lady there is the technician
Mm-hmm.
in you can see the thumbnail. That's Code Miko. So Miss Technician is in a mocap suit and she actually was a software developer and coded and made all of this. So it's crazy. I feel like I need a mocap suit
I know. I kind of want to.
just to do
This?
I don't know.
How
Yeah,
much does a
this.
mocap suit cost?
I don't know, dude.
Or the whole system? Like, what do you
I haven't
need?
looked. There's a YouTube clip. She has a YouTube now as well, but she has a YouTube clip of talking about how much it was. Well, she got a deal on it and talking about that. But this is her taking off the mocap suit and look at the model just spasm out.
It's the most amazing thing.
It's like someone's taking her skin off, like a
This is the
ghost.
future, dude.
But she's her Twitch streams are actually really crazy. It's like there's that thing on the left is like different things you can do. Like you can make her head big, you can make her fart, you can nuke her, and you pay like different or use your channel points or bits or whatever to interact like live with the stream. It's crazy.
I wonder if there's any way to put physical objects into those scenes. Probably not, huh?
Not physical objects, but like if someone has gift subs, they'll be like boxes or
That
new
fall down.
subscribers, they'll be like people that come falling out of the sky just into the scene. And sometimes they'll be on her desk and she'll have to physically she'll move it, but I don't know how you take
Okay,
like
so it's 100. I'm thinking like put in a box somewhere where you can stand on it or something like that.
oh yeah, I don't know how to do all that, dude.
That would be kind of cool. I'm only thinking about because if you get a mocap suit and you try to DJ online, you could just be any character and just like fully like freely move around and stuff like that instead of like those Vroid things where it's only hand capture.
You're like Mega Man, you're like, he's not doing it. He doesn't have thumbs, dude. He's missing the thumb, dude. That's not him. Fake me.
You just photon blast the fucking mixer. Ah!
Well, speaking of DJs and robots, we also have this as news. Daft Punk has broken up or retired, and there's a huge surge in their streaming stuff. They came out with this video called Epilogue, them just in the desert, and I'm kind of bummed out. We don't get to hear any more Daft Punk music. I mean, like any new Daft Punk music. I really like their like first couple albums. Honestly, all of them are pretty good. And like Tron Legacy is like one of my favorite movies, and like that's only probably because that soundtrack is so freaking awesome. But yeah, they just turned one of them self-destructed. But how do you guys feel about Daft Punk retiring?
I always thought Daft Punk, and it's like crazy, but it'd be kind of cool if like you never knew, and they just passed the helmet off to the next people,
Yeah,
you
like they
know,
could
and
have
Yeah.
then
just
it
done
would
that.
be like
They're just
Daft Punk for like
Mandalorian.
a
Or no, not.
1,000 years, and you're like, it's just Daft Punk forever. But
Empire.
I don't know, so sad.
Yeah, it's gonna be sad. But you know what? They had some great music, and a lot of that was when I was growing up. So there's a lot of happy times around the music. But I thought I thought they were vampires. They were just gonna keep passing along that helmet. We're gonna have Daft Punk for like 1,000 years.
Yeah, like
There was one comment in that video that said, well, at least when they do a reunion tour, it's just gonna be called One More Time.
it's pretty good.
I was fucking laughing at that.
But yeah, like yeah, they were also in video games. They collaborated with DJ Hero. Like
I'm gonna bust that out again. We should do that.
yeah, like honestly that game got me into like Cascade and what else was on there?
I was trash at that game, straight up. Can you play it on like not the DJ controller?
I don't know if we can.
Because I've only ever played it on the DJ controller. Absolute garbage for me. I am
Wait.
super trash.
I don't
Do
think
we
you
still
could
have
play
the
it on
DJ
it.
controller, Julian? Oh, dude, we're busting that out this weekend.
Bringing out the PlayStation 3.
But, DJ live stream coming soon.
But yeah, in other nostalgic news, Fry's Electronics has all closed down.
No.
Oh, dude, see that picture? What fries is that?
I don't know.
Because there's that fries, there's a fries with a UFO, but the two fries we have are basic AF and on the outside.
Yeah, they're
Like, I
super
want a cool
basic.
fries with a UFO sticking out the side of it. But I did not know they had 31 locations, and now they're gonna have 0.
We have an interesting question in chat. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10 with a 5th grade boss coming every 5th wave?
I feel like second graders would be like cannon fodder. How old are you? You're like 7 years old, right?
Why are you beating up on kids?
I'm just saying that they would be cannon fodder.
Mooch, magooch. Smooch my
Smooch
gooch.
magooch. Cannon fodder, dude.
But thanks for watching. But yeah, Fry's closing down sucks. I mean, I just bought a bunch of computer stuff, and we used to always go there. I mean, I feel like the last time I went there was with Norman. We went there like on a Black Friday just for the hell of it.
Yeah, we went Black Friday pre-corona, last minute in the afternoon. Like, oh, we might as well.
Yeah,
We used to hookah. In the Black Friday line.
Dude, they used to have a line around the building.
yeah.
The local one, yeah.
I've only done a Black Friday wait once with Chris.
Wait, so are they having a sale?
I think they're just closed. Like
Are they just closed?
they're not
like,
they're not
immediately?
reopening.
Dude,
Oh,
what are they gonna
shit.
do with all that stuff?
I looked online and Google said it was open because I was thinking about going after work, but I
should've.
knew they for years already they haven't had shit there, so I don't know what I was gonna find. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm not going."
Yeah, dude, for like 3 years. They still have stuff there. They have like cell phone cases and TVs, all the massage chairs that no one's gonna buy, the gamer desks. Look at that one's epic. Oh, one of the fries here in our town, they have that aquarium, right? Is that ours?
That's the one up in
Up north, yeah.
Lots of
Vista, right?
gaming chairs.
Off the in the
Yeah.
Marcos.
Is it San Marcos?
Yeah.
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 The one we just like randomly went to, and then all I bought was an HDMI switcher. But yeah, like ours like didn't have a theme. Apparently, all of these like fries
It
had a
used to
bunch
be
of
Incredible
themes.
Universe. It used to
Yeah,
have a
this one
theme.
did, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they went corporate over there.
And then,
But yeah, what did I ever do at Fry's?
In the light of the 21st century.
I was going to Fry's before I
Get
was big
ready
into
for the
computers.
future. Power
We used to
up.
buy our LED lights when we would go
Guaranteed
to
low
like
prices and-
Monster Massive or something like that. They used to
Put
sell
'em in
those
your
at Fry's.
Oh, the little keychain ones. You're like,
Yeah.
to
Like,
enter
oh,
the
we
Matrix.
gotta stop by
Light
Fry's. I
show
gotta get my
time,
lights.
suckers.
But yeah, it sucks they're gone. I mean, what do you think they're gonna do to that space? Like, there's already a Walmart right next to it, so like they can't
It's gonna become
transform that into
Best
a
Buy.
Walmart. That's too big for a Best Buy, dude.
That's way too
No,
big for a Best Buy. The coolest thing that they could do, and they're not going to do it because of Corona and no one has money. But the coolest thing they can do is put a bunch of like startup restaurants in there and make it like one giant food court for that
Mm.
part of town. You know what I mean? Kind of like the district in Anaheim or like Public Market in TC.
Yeah, that'd be actually a good idea. Like,
But I don't know if you can get enough people in on it to do that.
Amazon's gonna buy it.
oh yeah,
Make it a warehouse, dude.
Yep.
Let's go.
Like-
That's a rumor.
Or
They're
gonna put
thinking
homeless in there. No, they wouldn't do that.
someone was thinking, I guess it's a conspiracy thing, but the whole Amazon Basics thing, them coming out with all these cables and connectors and stuff, that's a like a big reason of why Fry's is not thriving the way they once were with their
Yeah, I mean-
third party stuffs.
I think they had too much square footage in every single one of their stores, and they just didn't know how to transition.
like
And
Fry's is one of those places I can walk in there for 3 hours and not buy a thing, dude.
they just
I
had
used to
too
do
much
that,
stuff.
actually. Yeah. But I used to do that to avoid the rush hour traffic. I would just go to Fry's and hang out for a couple hours just walking around. And then the security guard look at me funny like I'm stealing things. And then I'd go home. I'm like, look, I don't need your shit. I'm a grown ass man. I got that diaper money.
you're
I just think as
grown-ass.
soon as you can buy stuff online, they were
I got a
suffering.
great plot. um, the other piece of Nerdvore news is today was a Sony State of Play, which is like their just release a bunch of trailers out. They started off with a couple of like Crash Bandicoot, Eve's Odyssey, like throwing it
Like
back to
Oddworld,
yeah, or
The Last
Oddworld.
World or something like that.
Yeah, like old PlayStation games still coming out on PlayStation 5. Here we have Deathloop, which has been there's an interesting story about this game because like it's made by Bethesda, the people that make Fallout and Elder Scrolls, and they just got bought out by Microsoft. But this game is only PlayStation exclusive, so it's kind of
I
weird
would
that
play this.
Probably
they're still
contract.
coming out with this game. Yeah, like
That's
Oh,
pretty crazy.
it was already
Tangent, you know
like
who else got
a
bought
game.
out?
What? Who?
HyperX just got bought by HP, right? I think that's new. Is that new?
Is it HP?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
HP Omen, like bought
Oh,
out
oh
HyperX.
man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
bad,
like,
HP
why
Omen.
HP?
So what's this game about? Is it like we're in a death loop or that
Yeah.
thing?
It's like you're supposed to assassinate people, and then if you don't succeed, you start back from the beginning. But I don't know if it's like a roguelike where it's always changing. I'm sure it is, like in some way. But I mean it's got like all these different abilities. like crazy ass guns where like you're shooting and you're shooting like a rifle and then you could turn them into like dual pistols. So
That's pretty cool. It's cool that you get to hear about some would-be futures too.
like yeah, just like crazy ass abilities like this where you stick them with a bomb. Like here's the rifle, then it turns into dual pistols.
John Wick style, sucker.
And then there's also another trailer for a game, I forgot, Sifu.
Oh
lo-
no,
What?
no, well that's the kung fu one.
Yeah,
Is
there
that
was
what
a
you're
kung
talking
fu
about? Yeah,
movie,
yeah,
and it looked like John Wick without guns. To me, that's how I interpreted it. But it's
John
made
Wick hand to hand.
it's made by the people that made Absolver, which is another hand-to-hand game. So they're just continuing on what they know best. Those games are pretty all right, so I would say check them out. Also, check out this game, Deathloop. I think it's coming out in June.
It's gonna be fun. That looks cool.
It does
I
look
will
cool.
play.
PlayStation exclusive.
I think it's also coming to PC.
Oh,
wait-
I
I'll
will
wait for
play
PC.
this.
I can't get it. No PS5s yet.
Uh,
I'm gonna come over to your house, David. We'll play on that couch in the background.
yeah,
Ooh.
and then I'll have the
Unstainable
camera
couch.
just ready for you.
David, help me! I'm stuck. Double D. I'm stuck.
Is this
Uh,
Step
leather?
double D. Help me.
Another game that's also a roguelike. It's this game called Returnal. Kind of a weird name, but
What?
it looked kind of cool. Like when they finally
I
showed
like
gameplay of it, I was like, "Well, this looks kind of cool." Like you could dash and stuff. I didn't know you could dash in this game.
Yeah, I just
It's like a
I
third
don't know
person.
how I feel yet about
shooter.
third-person shooters over the shoulder like that.
I think they're
Maybe I just have to
easier
get
for
used
some
to it.
reason.
Maybe because then you're not in the center, so you can kind of see more.
Yeah.
But I don't
That's
think
why I
I've ever
love Gears
played
of
one.
War.
Oh yeah, Gears of War. Oh, you know what? I did like that. I changed my mind. This game is cool. Well, it looked cool anyway, but I feel less weird about it.
So yeah, you die, you come back.
It looks like
Ooh.
fast-paced, like Doom almost.
Really? I feel like Doom is already fast-paced.
No man, it kind of looks like it. Like once you get into the action. Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
And like all those tentacles showing the power of the PlayStation 5. And,
That'd be
this
crazy if it was like a bullet hell game too. It's like non-stop bullets everywhere.
this-
Oh,
like
it
this?
made it look like it.
it looked like it right there.
Yeah.
It's like Jamestown Doom combined.
That would be crazy. The hardest game ever made.
Yeah, I was telling Double D, I think that they're just gonna come out with like, we're just gonna see a wave of like a lot of shooters, just so PlayStation can take advantage of their controller.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, real quick,
Mhm.
are you having a joystick drift on your controller?
On my
'Cause there's, like, a-
PlayStation 5 controller?
Yeah, people
I
are talking about
Damn.
drift on the
That's
joystick.
crazy.
I don't think so, but I do have it on the Joy-Con for the Switch now,
Oh, dang.
which
Did you
really sucks.
did you report that to Nintendo? I think they send you new ones. Or
Yeah,
refurbished ones.
I know. Like it just happened recently, so I need to report that in. And
When
new
did we
ones.
report that back? Like 2 months ago? They still haven't sent us anything.
oh, really? I thought
Dude,
you had to like
shipping's
send them
backed
at
up,
first.
man. Let them go.
So
Wait, are we supposed to? Were
coming.
we supposed to ship the controllers to them?
No, I think you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll check my email.
yeah,
No wonder we haven't
I,
received it.
I think you might have to do it. Send
They're
it
like,
first.
sir, what
okay.
am I replacing?
Doing
they're
it wrong.
just-
Sorry.
They're just gonna send you Joy Cons and be like, "Wait, where's the ones you guys sent?"
Well, that's
Wait, that's
they
what
usually
Mastrop
do.
did though. I
Yeah,
remember
they
I
send
got
you
like
new ones.
oh, really?
I got buggy headphones from Mastrop, and they sent me new ones. They're like, we're gonna send you new ones and a label, so keep the new
Hmm.
ones and send us the
And-
jacked up ones.
And they make sure to tell you, but we will charge you if you don't receive these.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah,
like,
they
"Fuck
tell you
that
they straight
shit."
up.
Uh oh. All right,
What's this game?
and no, it's just a recap. I guess we could go over it. They showed more of that dodgeball game that was shown on the Switch.
Knockout City.
I honestly think that game should be free or $20. If it's like
How
full
much
price,
is it? Is it 70?
they haven't said anything yet. So
Oh,
Oh, dude,
70.
if it-
Imagine, bro.
if it's $70, I don't know about that, dude.
Just start flipping tables, man.
Oh,
Oh,
right here,
here's-
Sifu. This is Sifu.
Yeah.
This
Pretty
looks
short.
Pretty cool.
But
And
yeah,
then that's Knockout City
That looks like it's gonna be fun.
for
Yeah,
less
that looks
than
like it's gonna be
for less
fun.
than $20.
here's the
For
thing.
less than, yeah, for $14.99 for sure.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
you. Is
it
this your
should-
game right here?
Have you ever played any of these, Anthony?
Which-
Five Nights
what?
at Freddy's.
No, those that's on my list to play as soon as I get a VR headset.
Mm,
Is there one on? There is one on in VR, right?
I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna play when I get the VR headset. Is scary
Yeah, I think
games.
there's a. Oh, so something they didn't talk about during the state of play for PlayStation. PlayStation 5 VR is coming out next year.
Oh, that's
They
Cool.
didn't show anything about it, but they said like, "Hey, yeah, we're working on this stuff, so don't worry." And yeah, I'm sure this game would be available on VR.
Yep.
And
I can't wait to get it so I can get scared.
Look at it, boo.
And yeah,
And right here, the
here
Pride
it
and
is.
Joy.
The ender for the state of play was Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. So it's basically a really nice, pretty version of the PlayStation 4 game. Like, this was pretty hilarious. They come out with
Oh,
a
they-
screen.
Oh, yeah, they did it.
Graphics
Oh, no,
on
they did- yeah.
PlayStation 5.
So ridiculous.
Like,
Wait, go back to that real quick. Let's see if we can even tell a difference.
Wait, you can see right there. They do sliders across.
yeah, they show like different
Okay.
scenes and different
show, like,
sliders.
They show
Like-
like textures.
I guess it's hard to see it on this, but I
Yeah.
can't. I mean, Okay. yeah, you're right. You know what? PS4 looks like PlayStation 1 now.
Yeah. So me and Norman were watching this, and then it was like, oh man, I gotta
Yeah,
close
watch
my
this
right
live.
eye. Like, look at the trash on the right side, dude.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, look at the color.
Look at it. Oh my god. Look at the terrible textures on the right side.
There's no RTX on that side. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Where are the CUDA cores?
And
Look,
then
there's not enough
Fog
mist.
effect.
Fuck. Look at those. Look at that fog.
oh, that's a weird part in the game.
Yeah,
You
look
want
at
more
them
frames?
dancing.
You want more frames? Oh, there you go.
Lighting.
Yeah. I mean, it just
Like,
looks
now
like you
it's
just turned
60
off
FPS.
RTX on the other one.
Yeah, like we were watching this and then, like, Norman was asking, is that 60 FPS? I'm like, yeah, it looks way more smoother than what I played on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, it probably is 60. The PS4 one is 30 on even on the Pro.
Quality of life.
I had a launch PS4, so I can't tell.
Oh yeah, okay. Even
but I don't think,
60,
yeah, I don't think it ever had a 60 mode for Pro. They were all saving it for PlayStation 5, you know.
I see.
Oh yeah, look at these load times, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 seconds, dude. I remember that took
Ooh.
like at least a minute. And a
That's
photo mode.
crazy.
You could take upskirts all day.
Oh,
Get out. Get
you already did
out.
it.
Upskirts of
first
look at that.
indication-
Oh,
Oh,
see?
oh.
She was ready, dude. They put them in black and white, and then oh yeah, this was
New episode featuring Yuffie.
so yeah, this was in the original. So Yuffie and some guy. I forget. Did she
So
have
what's
a
everyone
brother?
Speculating? I don't know. Is that a brother or like a partner?
I think it's her brother, but I can't remember if she had a brother in the original game.
I can't remember that either.
So
But
that's
yeah.
probably DLC. Everyone's guessing. The new episode.
So if you owned it on PS4, you can upgrade to the PlayStation
For free?
5 one for free.
Okay.
And you get the free content with Yuffie. Everybody that owns it.
No, you have to pay for the Yuffie stuff.
Dang, that means if you didn't buy it, you're gonna be paying $70 for this game.
Yep. Yeah, I think
Wait, how much
pre-orders
was
are
it
already up.
before?
It was like 60.
Oh,
So like, yeah, depending on like how much this DLC costs, like I'm gonna assume it's 20, but
Probably.
so like it's actually a good deal if you get the PlayStation 5 version because it's only 70. So, but then if you had the PlayStation 4 version, you paid 60, and then you're gonna pay
Yeah,
20 bucks
you're
for
paying
this
$10
Yuffie.
more.
So
but you
yeah,
got to play it a long time ago.
I did. I got to play it on launch.
Yeah,
So
see?
I still haven't played it yet.
it took me an entire weekend to beat, which was fun.
It's on my list of games to play. The long, long list.
And it's available June 10th. So that should be fun and exciting.
What do you think's gonna
So
happen?
there we
Like summer rolling into the holidays, is just gonna be bombs being dropped for PlayStation and Xbox.
go.
Oh, I asked you this before, right? I was like, do you think they're going to come out with a parade of just stuff? And you were like, nah, they'll probably go back to normal
Oh,
scheduling.
yeah, you were asking if like they're just holding back, waiting for
Yeah.
like more consoles to be out there, and then they'll release all their games.
Release.
Like when
Yeah.
PS or when the Switch Pro comes out or the Super Nintendo Switch,
Yeah,
whatever it's gonna be called, they're gonna be drop. That's when they're gonna drop those games.
Dude, can those come out? Can I buy I'm a abduct a Switch from one of you guys if you guys go Super Switch NES
That's the
Pro
one I'm gonna probably be
Switch.
F5ing on every single computer we have here
for
because I
Switch
want
Pro.
that. Yeah, for the Switch Pro. That's gonna be sold out in probably like milliseconds though.
Yeah.
And then I get to buy a Mario Kart 8 for like the 16th time.
Dude, I was at Target earlier. What is this Mario Kart home circuit? Is there a car that
Dude,
drives
get
around
one.
your
I'll get one
house?
too. We can play.
He
I don't
doesn't
know
even
what
own
it
a
is.
Switch.
I don't even
Oh,
have a Switch, dude.
You're right. You don't have a Switch.
I can't
Yeah,
even
I just want to
find
go up.
one.
I want to make them go off ramps and stuff.
Yeah, it's like an RC car of Mario Kart. Like you get either a Mario one or a Luigi one, and then you could turn your living room into a course.
Oh,
Yeah, my
it's like
living room would be
Warhammer
a
Mario
hard
Kart
stage.
combined, dude.
You have to do a lot of drifting in my living room right now. We just have a track made out of cords.
Yeah.
Brr,
Yeah,
brr,
you can make
brr, like
vines out
rails.
of like hanging ones. Bunch of USB cords. There were also other Final Fantasy VII news. Like there's like 2 mobile games coming out. One is called Ever Crisis, and it looks like this. It's like a. I don't know if you ever played the pocket version of Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I did.
So I guess this kind of looks like it. I
I
don't know.
still couldn't get into it for some reason.
So,
PlayStation 3 graphic right here, dude. You need to do the comparison.
This is like a nod to the PS1 version, though. right?
yeah, and it's supposed to be like all of the games. Like it's supposed to be a chapter base, so it's kind of weird like that they're doing this like and haven't said anything about the sequel to remake, but I guess they were working on the Yuffie stuff, so
So this is like an actual game, not like a gotcha or like one of those pay to win games.
I don't know. Like I'm hoping they show gameplay on this. But yeah, this is supposed to come out in 2022, so next year.
2022?
Yeah, next year.
Oh, that's not that far away.
Yeah. We are in 2021, so
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of like it looks like
Oh,
there we go. There it
is.
There's gameplay. It looks like the remake version,
Yeah, but like
but like
just
yeah,
cell phoned.
cell phone graphics. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's probably a
what, this
companion.
would
Yeah,
be-
it's probably the companion. You know, like they had the Mini 15.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then yeah, like that was the crazy thing when I saw this trailer. We've already done this before, where we had a bunch of Final Fantasy VII stuff. Like we had the movie Advent Children. Before Crisis never came out here, but it was a cell phone game. Crisis Core came out on PSP, and then Dirge's Cerberus came out on PlayStation 2.
They're just
And,
Nintendoing it, man. That's
and
all they're
then
doing.
they had that PlayStation 3 like teaser of like, oh, here's what Final Fantasy 7 could look like on this, and then it actually happened where they remade the game and came out on PS4, and now it's being remastered, or not remastered, but ported over to PS5, and we're getting more Final Fantasy 7 stuff. So I hope everyone's happy. We're not getting Final Fantasy 8 stuff instead, like Triple Triad.
I would play
Like,
Final Fantasy 9 Remake too if they made it. But
Which one was that
that's
one?
not going to come out.
9. That way it came
Yeah.
up, the last one on the PlayStation one.
Is that?
It had a monkey boy.
Oh yeah.
That's how I explain it.
Had Vivi
I
the
think
Black
8
Mage.
is the one that no one liked, right? And 7's just the favorite.
Honestly, like 8 was my first one, so that's why I like it. Because
7
like,
was
I
my
like
first
9
one.
over 7.
hmm.
Yep.
Uh,
then-
I actually didn't really like 7, but it is
And
what
everyone's
it
a fan of 10. Agreed.
Yeah,
is. 10 was cool. It was like new graphics,
And you got to
it had
play
voice
what's it
acting.
called?
the
That
voice
was like
acting.
that was the
You
crazy
get to
thing.
play Quidditch, right? Water Quidditch?
Yeah,
Aqua
water
Yeah.
Quidditch with a bunch of Moogles, dude.
Aqua Quidditch.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Type of Fairy. Final Fantasy 6 was
Remake
great.
6. You know, I never played 6.
Yeah, I only played one, the first one on my
That was like
NES.
my real first one, Final Fantasy 6, and then I played Chrono Trigger, and then it was the history after that. I played most of them except for I skipped 7 and then went back to it, but I just didn't really like it for some reason.
Like I think I would.
I think we were playing DDR hardcore at that time.
We were playing DDR at that time. That's the only reason I had a PlayStation at the time, I think. So I could play DDR. It was like, oh, Final Fantasy. All right.
It was that and Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, dude. Jamie Thomas, dude. 1-footed nose grind. Let's go, boys.
Jamie Thomas.
And then sometimes
wow.
at the same time.
I remember that game.
I remember we tried playing Tony Hawk with DDR pads. That was
Yeah,
what?
that's not fun. You can't do
that.
I mean, you can. It's not good.
You're like doing
Do
an
a
actual
kickflip.
manual,
Yeah, Type of
like the
Fairy.
movement for the manual.
We used to play DDR so much. We used to have a friend that worked at the arcade, and we would go with him to open the arcade, or basically go with him to his entire shift. And me and Norman would survive on candy. Like we would
But,
just eat gummies
like,
for 8 hours.
we wouldn't just like hang out and watch people play because it was like a nickel arcade. So $1 took it a long way. And dude,
we
oh my
we were
gosh.
there for we
The
had
whole
to bring
shift.
changes of clothes. Let's put it that way.
They could have
Jesus.
hired us. We were
Yeah.
there, dude. We're cleaning up all the candies and wiping down the machine when the sweat, the blood, the tears.
Ugh,
We should have got paid.
tears.
Yeah. I lost probably like 1,000,000 pounds playing that game. But we were hardcore. We used to go to competitions. We used to go to other places. We met all the cool guy DDR people. But
Oh yeah, it's a
the
whole
perfect
world,
attackers, yeah,
DDR
those guys are
Underground.
crazy.
Wait, was that what you guys were called? The Perfect Attackers?
No,
Or is
that's
that a
what
group?
they
It's
were.
like a because there in competition there's perfect attack, but then there's like a
Oh.
style.
Did you guys have a gang
awards.
name?
No,
No man.
no.
It's
Just the
the
DDR cool
DDR.
guy crew.
Wait, since we grew up in Paradise Hills, did you ever remember Team Breakoff? Oh no, not Team Breakoff.
Fake.
That was my school, and their
Yeah,
fucking
your school's
names
totally fake.
Dude, there probably
They
were
were-
DDR crews, but we never joined them. We had our friend. We had each other.
No,
All
like
you
know
need
Bethune,
is love.
the elementary school.
Yeah.
Who?
Bethune,
What?
the elementary
yeah.
school, and then like there was like an import, like team or whatever.
Oh, 939, the gold cars?
No, not 939. Damn, I forgot what they were called, but I'll try to remember.
You
They-
know the guy with the rims and the Integra, you know. You're
They
like,
all-
oh yeah.
They would go to like import shows. I just remember
Like hot import nights and stuff like that.
Yeah, like one of my friends was modeling for them. I'm like,
I break danced at
Dang,
one.
at like
Dang.
14 years old.
Yeah, dude.
Gross.
I was like,
Yeah, exactly.
that's cool.
Creepy. All right, what else is going on?
You know, I
Uh,
never got it. Like, I always admired like the import car scene, but I never did that to my car.
But what
Too
about
much work, man.
what
Maybe
was
because I was broke too.
what was the car you had? That
Oh, I just bought it like that. I had a
the
Mazda.
Mazda? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I got rid of it fast. I didn't like it.
I used to tell you, go really fast. And then
He's lying. Dude. He used to love that car. I know
Yeah,
when he
but
first
then-
got it.
Like brake pads, dude. Brake pads, one set of brake pads for one tire. It was like $80. I was like, I can't be doing this all the time. I'm out.
Too much. Just build computers, man. They're better.
yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna buy a Razor scooter from Target and scoot.
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 All right. Here's the other Final Fantasy VII game that's coming to mobile. It's called The First Soldier. And it's a battle royale that's coming out this year.
Oh, look at that.
What the fuck? For real?
yeah.
I wish
And
they
I
optimized
feel
these
like
for
this is gonna be
iPads and
terrible,
tablets,
dude.
I mean, they're soldiers,
What is
so
this?
they're
I
allowed to
guess,
use
yeah.
Chocobo
guns.
hoodie. Do they make those? Can you buy a Chocobo hoodie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I've never
I-
seen one.
It looked like
I have a whole bunch
Pikachu.
of Square Enix points from playing Final Fantasy online. Like I can get you a hoodie if you want for
Oh, you
free.
could be jumping on the high ground. Oh,
I don't know. It's not a Chocobo hoodie, but Square Enix.
But
This
yeah,
looks okay. I feel like I would want to play this on console though.
this is something you play at the dentist. You know, when they tell you it's gonna be an hour.
This is
Like-
Battle Royale, you said, right?
yeah, on mobile. So this is, I think, mobile only. Yeah, looks like one of those games. I'm not gonna play it because
This
What
is
is
like
that
this is like
HUD,
Resident
dude?
Evil.
That's like, how do you put all
Raccoon
of that on a
City.
phone?
You know that game? That
Raccoon
City
City.
City.
Yeah.
It's like a third-person shooter for Resident Evil. It was terrible. I feel
Oh,
like
it was
that's
like-
what this is gonna be.
Wasn't that like the worst game one year?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dang. The worst game.
It was.
Award goes to Raccoon City. Third-person shooter.
Yeah. Look it up.
Is it Operation Raccoon City? Where you
Yeah,
play
there you
as...
go. Operation
Oh,
Raccoon City.
this one's not that bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. Oh, wait, no, let's not watch a long play. Here, we can watch a trailer. But yeah, I think like
Yeah.
they all have like different classes and stuff.
Yeah. This
It's,
was.
it's one of those games I didn't have enough friends that were into this, so like I couldn't play this game. And I
was-
didn't want to
it
play with
wasn't good.
randos online.
They were trying to get me to play this game recently. Actually, it was on Steam for like $6, and some of our other friends were like, "Hey, get it! All you have to do is take a file out of the program file, swap it with this other file, and then you can play the game." And I was
You have
like,
to hack the
"Damn."
game to
Yeah, I'm like,
play.
"Fuck this shit." I'm not that desperate to play this game, but they had fun. It looked fun. I watched their stream.
Here, this is the
Barry
one
says
that's
it
like
wasn't
super
good.
terrible, dude. Oh, it won't let me watch
Oh
Wait, you're not of age? Is that what
it.
it
No,
says?
I'm not.
no, dude. Double D is still 12. 16 because you got to be 16
Look
to
at
be on
this.
Twitch,
Look at this.
so.
Oh, there you go.
I am.
What? Do you have like a kid account or something?
No,
Wait,
I'm just
why
not
does
signed
Nerd-
in onto YouTube.
Oh, that's
Dude,
why.
why does
okay.
Nerdivorecast not have a YouTube
Huh?
to sign into? An overage.
Well, this is on Edge. That's why.
Oh. The
But yeah,
best browser.
Is this the one where you're on a track?
No. This one is just terrible. Like, I dare you to try to play this game.
Wait, is this different from the trailer we just
Oh, I'm
saw?
gonna have to
No.
play it
This
now.
is what this one's called
Look
Umbrella
at the
Corps.
movement. Look at the movement, man. I mean, you know, Resident Evil always had interesting movement, but
So good.
look how you move around corners. Target
Like-
hunter.
The funny thing is like how like the gun is, because like you're like holding the gun like this, and then you move it like this to go to first person. So like it makes no sense.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We should,
this game is bad.
in one of our
That's it.
game streams, we should play a really shitty game and see how frustrated we get.
Isn't that already Phasmophobia?
Hey,
Oh,
hey, no,
Ooh,
that game's fun.
burn!
Just because you're scared.
Yeah, dude. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
But you guys are
I was watching Armand was showing me somebody that's streaming. They're like level 1,000 or something, or 900.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck. We are not close to that at all.
Oh, you know what? We do need to make GeoGuessr accounts. I do want to try that. Been watching a lot of Ludwig and GeoGuessr.
we could try that sometime. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do it by
Oh,
myself. It doesn't matter.
159. Sorry,
do
well, I
it.
was way off. It was 100 level 159. Way off.
Yeah.
Way off. Sorry,
What's,
guys.
what's even the point of like
9,000.
leveling after like 15 or whatever?
It's a little bit over the top there. Sorry.
Whoa, type of fairies, buddy,
Whoa,
is
2280.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, never mind. I was within the realm of possibility.
Oh, I mean, if you really like the
Awesome.
game,
Awesome. You
That's
guys are
cool.
pros. Boy needs a life. Yeah.
I am a
Yeah.
fan of the game, but I don't know if that's something I can session for. What's the longest we've played? Because each map is like what,
For
maybe 20
Phasmophobia?
minutes.
I
'cause
think
there's
maybe
2
4 of us?
hours probably.
yeah, we played like 2
Yeah.
hours.
I don't think I can session more than two or 3 hours.
No, because there's so many, Christina Williams and Robert Garcia's, you know.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Like
No, but the
high
game's
s-
fun though. I love it.
Yeah,
High school is
it's
still
something
fucking
that
us
I'll
up.
play a little bit of all the time.
But yeah,
Oh, man.
that was it for the week. That's all the nerd content we can consume this week. What are you guys doing this weekend?
I'm gonna continue to work on the studio here. I think Norman's gonna be bringing over a headphone amp that we're gonna test out.
Oh,
That's
what's the
exciting.
next game? When's the next stream?
Are we doing it tomorrow?
I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. You'd have to
Tomorrow
stream
night?
me in Discord style, remote.
I mean, we could replace our
Oh,
old
the game stream at
podcast
my
time.
house. Game stream
Oh
at
yeah,
my
yeah.
house.
I don't know if I. Well, I don't know.
I don't know what you're asking. Sorry. Were you asking
No,
me
I
when
don't-
I'm streaming next?
Yeah, when's your next stream?
Oh, okay.
Let the people
so
know.
when I'm streaming next is probably gonna be either with you guys or I think I'm gonna try to get something going with me and Armand since he has his brand new computer.
Oh yeah, how's
Uh,
that going?
Oh, all set
That
up.
yeah, I set up today. The old Acer monitor didn't want to power. He didn't want to come to work. So
Yeah, that monitor is a little finicky. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it'll turn on, sometimes it won't. You just like once it turns on, don't ever unplug
Don't
it
turn it
ever
off.
again.
so
It's
so
like once
I,
he signs the contract, you leave. Just that's it, dude.
That's why I was
we're
like,
gonna
$20. Here you go.
we're gonna let him rest forever. And
Okay,
I have another monitor that I'd let him use.
my
He's gonna
bad.
work
I
on
think I
that.
have one here at home. If you guys need to borrow one, that I'm gonna be bringing
Armand's
to
like,
work.
fuck. And then I think I'm gonna go look for a coffee table too, because it's really sucky looking at that little screen right below the big TV. So basically, just gonna be working on that, and then possibly going mountain biking, right, Norman?
Yeah, go ride the bicicleta. Get out in the sun. Get the D for my skin. I like
the
it on
double
my
D?
skin.
The D.
I likes it on my skin.
We didn't.
Well,
we
I don't know.
actually-
What's the weather like? Are we supposed to get any rain?
Let's take a look.
It's been hot AF, but cold AF. It's like icy hot, dude. Every day, icy then hot. But yeah, as long as weather permits, I need to get out there and
Yeah, I
put the
miss
glutes to
I miss
work.
biking.
You know.
Well, it's gonna be just straight up 70 all weekend.
Wait, do you have a
Nice.
stream schedule
here.
yet? No.
Me, no. I blocked out the morning for mountain biking, so I'm not gonna do
Okay.
anything then. I'm actually kind of all over the place right now, just because we're still working on. I'm still working on how I want it to look, and
Don't worry, dude. It'll probably change like 18 times, bro.
yeah, that's why we're just
Yep.
gonna keep streaming.
That's how my room turned out. It's moved like constantly, and I was kind of hoping Norman could come over this weekend and
Oh my
bomb out
gosh,
the
this
TV.
weekend too? Oh my goodness. We'll see. What am I, dude? Tim, the tool man.
Well,
We'll just go to your
Yeah.
house first. We'll go to your house first. We'll stream some more. What is that Switch game
Oh,
where you work
Ring
out?
Fit Adventure.
Yeah, there you go. We'll do some more
Oh.
Ring Fit Adventure and help you set up your stuff.
Oh, you guys can get burritos.
There you go. It's
Super
a date.
delicious.
Ooh. Maybe Scary House then? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm
Scary
down to
House.
do Scary House for sure. You know that.
Scary
I like that
House.
climb
We'll talk about them. Scary House is this like abandoned haunted mansion
in the
where,
middle of the
like,
mountains or out in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
So working on the stream. What's is it how much of percentage do you think you are now? You think you're like 80% with the
Done?
setup?
I would say as like I like it right now, like I'm working with it like 90%. Once we get that headphone monitor, then we'll be good to go, because then actually we'll be able to play or hear everything, Right now the game's super low because I don't want the mics picking it up,
Oh,
so I can't really fully get into it, It's kind of weird.
Double D. What are you streaming?
I am streaming Persona 5 Strikers on the Switch. I was playing that game yesterday and I was like, holy shit, you actually need to know what happened in the first game. Like, I finished the first game, but it's been a while, so I kind of forgot like characters and stuff. So I'm watching
Are
the
you gonna
anime.
go back and play?
No, there's an anime of it, so
Okay.
so just watch that. Like, that's how I got to Persona anyway. Like, I watched the Persona 4 anime. It was like really funny. So I'm playing that, and I might just play a random game every day until one sticks with me. But I'm gonna try to get back into Yakuza and keep going with
GeoGuessr.
Persona.
Here we come.
And
GeoGuessr.
Norman's
What's
gonna play
this game we're playing
GeoGuessr.
right now?
Tetris.
Maybe we could play Overwatch.
Ooh.
Maybe we could play Overwatch right now.
We're playing Rogue Heroes Ruins of Taste. It's like a indie game. It's like a Zelda Stardew Valley-ish game. It's pretty cool.
You're playing another mining game other than Valheim?
Well, no, this one's more like Zelda themed. It's a dungeon crawler type game, and it's 4 players, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I've been getting offers all day long on the 980s.
Oh, really?
Mercari.
Oh,
And
nice.
Playing them, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
On
a good
what?
price on them. Mercari.
Ooh, I'm
Mercari
gonna
is like
look that
a
up.
selling app.
Mercari. I'm gonna look it
Yeah.
up later.
Yeah, that's where my boss sells all his Legos. He's like, dude,
No
you got to
way.
get on Mercari. It's more exposure. And I was like, okay. So I put the 980s on there, and then I put them on offer up as well. That's where I'm getting most of my traction. Everyone's
Offers.
asking me if they're being mined, if they were used for mining. I was like, no, they're used for a long time, but not for that.
Maybe you could say they're for mining, and then like, well, no, I guess people don't
I
want to
think
buy
they
them
don't
for
want.
mining.
They don't want to, shoot up video cards.
Yeah. You could just say they were an SLI playing World of Warcraft.
I put them up for like 275 each. I want to get like 250, but I'm realistically probably gonna get
$76.
$200 each. Yeah, $76, right?
Oh my god.
It is what it is. That's an
So-
inside joke, chat.
Somebody just offered me $400. See?
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I think I'm
Just
gonna pull the trigger on that.
do it.
It's here
Fuck
in
Shia LaBeouf.
San Diego, so so I'm gonna be able to meet this person instead of having to ship them.
All right. We're gonna continue with Phasmophobia whenever we can get together, and maybe we'll try
When
to
is that?
figure out.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow night?
We'll
Saturday
try.
night?
We'll see what happens. and we'll try and come up with a new game to play
The
multiplayer
in-between
wise.
game.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks
Cool.
for
Well,
watching,
plug the
guys.
streams.
xBOBOYx with a 0.
With a 0.
Yeah. I'm xBOBOYx, BOBOY. You know what though? It was funny. This is a funny story. Okay, I had to change my name. It was something crazy that I
It
can't
was
even.
BO6 B109Y.
So you had to really think
Boy.
about it, right? I could never even tell anybody. It was my own name. They're like, "Hey, what's your thing?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm not gonna even tell you." And so I was going through a bunch of different names, and then xBOBOYx just looked good, right? And then I hit accept on Twitch, and then I was like, well, I wonder what David's is, because I think it's double X, right? Because I was thinking 2 X's. Same shit. I was like, fuck. And then I text you right away. I was like, oh, you know what? Now Norman's gonna have to be X Norman X, you know?
No, I don't think I'm gonna stream on Twitch. But
He will. He will
I don't know.
eventually.
I don't think so.
All you gotta do.
xDoubleDX, xBOBOYx. You can catch Nerdivorecast on Twitch. YouTube. We're doing soon. We'll have clips on YouTube.
Yeah. Because Twitch usually keeps up VODs for only like 14 days if you're not a Prime member. Whatever gets taken down, we'll put it on YouTube. So if you missed a podcast or you want to check out like our past ones, you can check it on YouTube. We might do clips or like little quips of us just goofing
I'll help
off.
cut them too. Just put out. We need to get a OneDrive going or something like that.
Okay. We'll talk about this.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thanks for watching,
Yeah.
guys.
Other than that, catch me outside. How about that? Get
With
the
a
D
mask.
on your skin.
like and subscribe and give us a thumbs up. So bye everyone.
Can you thumbs
Later,
up on
guys.
Twitch?
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everybody.
Oh my god.